A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John, chapter 20, verses 11 to 18. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. But Mary stood outside the tomb, weeping. As she wept, she knelt to look into the tomb and saw two angels sitting there, dressed in white, one at the head, the other at the foot of where Jesus' body had been laid. They said to her, "Woman, why do you weep?" "They took my master," she said, "and I don't know where they put him." After she said this, she turned away and saw Jesus standing there, but she didn't recognize him. Jesus spoke to her, "Woman, why do you weep? Who are you looking for?" She, thinking that he was the gardener, said, "Sir, if you took him, tell me where you put him so I can care for him." Jesus said, "Mary." Turning to face him, she said in Hebrew, "Rabboni," meaning teacher. Jesus said, "Don't cling to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father. Go to my brothers and tell them, I ascend to my Father and your Father, my God and your God." Mary Magdalene went, telling the news to the disciples. "I saw the Master," and she told them everything he said to her. The Gospel of the Lord.
Let us now listen to a short reflection on the Holy Gospel according to St. John chapter 20, verses 11 to 18. To turn around. Perhaps the most hopeful word in the whole Bible is the third day. And the joy of the third day is Easter. The word third day appears first in Hosea chapter 6 verse 2. After 2 days he will revive us. On the third day he will raise us up. 3 days signifies the dark nights of any person. The body gets disintegrated. Once disintegration happens, there is nothing more to hope for. In this mode of helplessness, God begins something new. For Mary Magdalene, the Holy Saturday must have been the most horrifying and depressing day because Christ was absent. She must have truly felt the godlessness. In such a dark experience, she hears the whisper, "Mary." For everyone and everything, there is a third day, the end of all hopes and human expectations, but the right time for God to work. During dark moments in life, let us patiently wait for the third day, the day of miracles, the day of life. Mary turned around, away from the tomb, and saw Jesus outside in the garden. However, she mistook him for the gardener. Mary's action of turning around was an understatement. What Mary was about to witness would change everything the world had ever known. To have faith in Easter requires a turning around, a metanoia, on all our previous assumptions and worldviews, and be open to the newness of life that rises from the empty tomb.